Hi, I'm John with Traditions Performance Firearms, and today we're going to show you how to disassemble your flintlock rifle. Before any disassembly happens, always check to make sure that your gun is both unloaded and unprimed. To deprime your gun is a two-step process. Step number one, rotate your frizzen to the forward position. Step number two, your top jaw that holds your flint has a screw here on the top. You can either use a screwdriver in the slot right here, or a punch or a piece of rod, and just turn your screw counterclockwise, and that loosens the top jaw. This just allows you to remove your flint from the hammer. To check and make sure we don't have a load in the barrel, we have a pre-hash marked ramrod. And if your hash mark lines up with your muzzle, we don't have a charge in the rifle, that's good. At this point, you can leave the top jaw screw loose, it's not going to hurt anything. And you can leave your frizzen facing forward for the time being. The next step in disassembling your rifle is going to be removing the tang screw and your tin and wedge pin. To remove your tang screw, simply take a flathead screwdriver and rotate your tang screw counterclockwise, removing it from the back of the stock. Once your tang screw has been removed from the barrel, simply take a nylon mallet or a soft surface punch and use a wedge puller to pull the wedge pin out the rest of the way. Essentially, this puller just pries like a crowbar, pulls it loose. It allows you to remove it by hand. From this point, remove your ramrod and gently remove your barrel from the stock channel. Be careful not to pull with too much leverage, radial leverage, because you run the risk of bending your tang and or damaging the back of your barrel. Just gently work that out. From here, remove your tang from the back of the barrel. Your next step is to just remove your lock from the side of the stock itself by loosening your two lock plate screws. For the front lock plate screw, we're going to remove that out first, but we're not going to take it completely out. I'm going to take a piece of tape and just tape that screw into the stock. What this tape allows for is to keep the ramrod retention spring from coming out of the stock. Next, remove your back lock plate screw, and this screw can be removed completely. Just going to turn it, slide it out. And from here, your lock should be able to just slowly work itself out of the side of the stock. At this point, your gun, if you have a standard Flintlock side lock muzzleloader, your gun is completely ready to clean. If you have a PA pellet accelerator muzzleloader with the accelerator breech plug in the back, use a 6mm Allen wrench and remove the breech plug out of the back of your barrel. If you have a standard Flintlock muzzleloader, it will not have a removable breech plug. Please do not try to remove it. From here, your gun's disassembled and ready for cleaning.